from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, hey, welcome back in. Temperatures from today made it nice and warm, except Monticello. That's not an accurate reading there. Not sure if this sensor is stuck or what the deal is there, but most of us made it close to 80 degrees today. Somerset at 81. So it was warm out there for the most part, but a much different play compared to yesterday, where we had temperatures even warmer and the muggy meter that was up. We have temperatures right now still holding pretty close to that, upper 70s for the most part, some mid 70s in eastern Kentucky. But as we roll through tonight, it'll be pleasant heading into tomorrow morning. We're talking about the start of the day getting you close to the upper 50s. It's going to feel very nice going into the afternoon again, right about where we are today, close to 80. Minimal humidity. It's going to be perfect. But as we roll through the rest of this week, unfortunately, we will see that muggy meter start to climb again. Thursday, stuffy. By Friday, muggy to almost oppressive, and likely work there into the weekend as we get this next system to come through. A surge in moisture to prep us for what will likely be some scattered showers and thunderstorms in multiple rounds, starting likely late overnight Thursday into Friday. High pressure keeping things clear, bringing us some very light northerly winds. That will actually slow down even further tonight, likely to be calm as we head into tomorrow morning. But as the next couple of systems roll through late Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, maybe not even wrapping up until early Sunday morning, multiple rounds of scattered showers and thunderstorms, possibly strong to severe, are going to be in the forecast. We're talking about it in this way for you as we get into the next big thing, trying to time that out. A lot of the guidance is suggesting now we're going to wait till Friday morning for storms to roll through. As they do, some pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall likely to be in there, and then we'll see some dry time before a new round of development into the evening. So some breaks, not a complete washout on Friday. Saturday, looking a little bit more active. What we're likely to see is a frontal boundary come in, starting as a cold front, and then sort of stall out. And as it does, some heavy rainfall persistent over the same locations could lead to what we would call localized flooding, maybe some flash flooding concerns. With that, could see several inches of rainfall in spots, depending upon how long that front sticks around. Generally speaking, we're looking at a good 1 to 2+ inches of rainfall. Heaviest setup does look a little further to the northwest, but it does include portions of the Fox 56 viewing area, and this is likely a low-end, more widespread idea. Isolated instances could get a little bit more aggressive than that. On the other side of that system this weekend, again, likely wrapping up for us by sometime early Sunday morning, we're going to have the chance for big-time summer heat coming your way to start July. We're talking about a bit of a heat dome starting to set up for us as we get into next week, and we are going to be right at the center of it, which means you're likely to see temps anywhere from 90 to 95 degrees. Feels like temperatures might start flirting with 100. We'll be talking about that quite a bit on the other side of the storms this week. And until then, sitting near or below average before things heat up.